y'all, it's your favorite YouTuber back with another freaking video. If you was new to my channel, then make sure you go watch all my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, all that. And if you was a return subscriber, then y'all already know the vibes, y'all already know what's up. So today, y'all, I'm gonna be doing a story time. I ain't did no story time in a long time. I've been doing all these vlogs, fake did vlogmas, like I ain't did no story time. So boy, I'm finna come through for y'all with a little story time with them. And while this don't have nothing to do with the video, but while me and my grandma and my sister, we was watching my old videos, and I had peeped that I never finished my going to jail story time. Like I literally gave y'all half that story and never finished it. So if y'all want me to finish that, let me know, because I finished that. But that's besides the point. We're finna get into why both my roommates moved out after one night. Like they wasn't even in this bitch for 24 hours. Like they got their shit and left. So moral of the story is I don't have no roommate. Let's just put it like that. Let's just get it. So right now I'm in my dorm. I'm actually in my room recording my video, which I would not be able to do if I had a roommate right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really not bad, but am I like super close to the camera? It feel like it. But anyways, yeah, I stay on campus or whatever. So I started school in the summer, and in the summertime I did have a roommate, but my roommate was like Sanaya. Y'all know Sanaya, y'all done seen Sanaya. That was my roommate over the summer. So like it was no problem. Like we cool, we done already knew each other, we went to high school together. Like I didn't have no problem. So I don't really, y'all, I'm finna just get into the story how I remember it. I put like little bits and pieces in my notes, so if y'all see me looking at my phone, it's because I'm trying to look at my phone and remember pieces of the story. So I'm gonna just get straight into it from where it makes the most sense to get into it from and give y'all a backstory. So boom, I did my housing for the fall extremely late. So I really didn't even pick nowhere for me to stay for real. I don't think until like the month of August. Like I think worst case scenario, I was really just gonna go stay home because I didn't have no housing. But somehow I had got like to the top of the wait list, so I was able to pick. So boom, I picked my room, y'all. Picked my room. So when I picked my room, did they already assign me roommates? Yeah, they had already assigned my roommates when they picked my rooms. So I had already knew who my roommates was gonna be. And like the way that our dorms are set up, y'all, it's like a suite. So it's like 2 rooms in here. So it's like, I keep saying so it's like, but like, okay, I have a room and then it's 2 beds in here, it's 2 closets in here, it's 2 sides, and then it's another room in this same room. Do y'all get that? Does that make sense? It's basically fit for 4 people. It's a suite. So yeah, I had seen the 2 people that was gonna be living in the other room, and I'm like, okay, y'all cool, like this is cool. But I think I was trying to find their Instagram and I couldn't find it, so I didn't really know how they looked. I only knew how they looked off the little profile picture off the roommate thing. So then I had a, dang, I cannot remember that girl's name. Yes, I can, but I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she's gonna watch my video or not. So we're just gonna call her Ingrid. Ingrid was my actual roommate, like the person I was assigned to. But I wanted to move in on the first day because I wanted to get there before my roommate. Y'all, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Like, even the stuff I have now still doesn't fit on my side of the bed. So it was like I really just wanted to get in and situated before my actual roommate came, and I hadn't met her. I was mentally preparing myself to live with somebody else, to like have to share my space with somebody else. I wasn't tripping because it was like I was going from staying with Sanaya to staying like with this random person. I honestly was not ready. I did not want no roommate. So yeah, so boom. So I think I had moved in like August 16th. If y'all haven't watched, go watch my move in with me vlog at Georgia State. But yeah, I moved in August 16th, and I think like the last day to move in was like the 18th. Yeah, because classes started on the 19th. I come, I get all my stuff in, I'm situated. I meet my suite mates. My suite mates, their name is Sanaya and Malia, and it's probably confusing because Sanaya is my suite mate, but I also have a friend named Sanaya. But so yeah, y'all don't get that confused. So I met Sanaya, I think the first day I moved in. I met her mom. Her mom had invited me out to lunch. Y'all, that's the one who I did the prank on. So that's nice. So she real cool. Like we've been locked in ever since we met. So it's like, y'all, I don't know how to put it without making it weird, but I'm very comfortable in my skin. I can put it like that. Like I love like being naked. I don't know how to explain it. But like, yeah, like I don't know how to make it more understandable for y'all to see where I'm coming from. But yeah, I just don't really cared. I don't know. So basically, when I met my other sweet mates, I had already gave them the rundown. Like, I like to be naked. I'm not gonna always have on clothes. I like to take showers with the door open. I like to use the bathroom with the door open. I listen to music. Like, I literally wake up every day and play my music. Like, it's a part of my routine. If I don't listen to music, my day hasn't started. Like, I have to blast my music every morning. It's just me. Like, I don't have no other way to put it. That's just something I do. So it's like as you finna live with somebody, that's just the type of stuff you gonna break down to them. And my music taste is very diverse, but of course, like, it's baby ESTG. Like, we running that one. Like, I'm not listening to no fucking Taylor Swift, like, no shit like that. No shade Taylor Swift though. But yeah, so I'm letting them know, and they are cool with it. Like, they cool. They peaches and cream. Well, actually, Malia ain't even moved in yet. It was just me and Sanaya. I think like the first day or the first 2 days or something like that. But yeah, so Sanaya was cool with it. So then, y'all, Ingrid come. So Ingrid come on the last day of moving. Oh, and they had already had a group chat and was getting ready to know each other. But because I did my housing so late, so actually I was the foreigner to them in the beginning, because they already had a group chat. They already knew each other, had been talking, I think like damn near the whole summer. Okay, cool. So I ended up getting in contact with them. Long story short, fast forward speech, skip through it. So Ingrid ended up coming. Y'all, the girl name is not Ingrid, by the way. I just made that name up. But yeah, so Ingrid ended up coming, and I meet her, and I meet her mom, and I meet her dad, and y'all, they was actually really cool. Like, she had like a good spirit, and I used to get on her Instagram. We had all ended up exchanging Instagrams, and I really didn't know what to expect. Like yeah, I didn't really know what to expect. Like, I would go on her Instagram and try to see like the type of stuff she did, the type of stuff she liked, but I couldn't just make up. Like, I had what I had made up in my head, like, expectation when I met her. So it was just like, yeah. So boom, so she ended up coming. I meet her mom, her dad. Y'all, they was really cool. So she moving all her stuff in, and I didn't feel no type of way. Like, I was really just okay and just accepting it. Like, it was whatever. So she moved her stuff in. The only thing was our vibes was like completely different. Like, I was asking her, I was like, what kind of music do you listen to? And she was just like, oh, I listen to, I think she said gospel and indie. Like, I don't even know what indie is. So it was just little stuff like that. Like, my side was pink, gray, and white. Her side was like orange, green, and yellow. Like, something like, no shade. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, it was like completely opposites. And you could tell, like, I was more extroverted and she was more introverted. So boom. So yeah, as she's moving her stuff in, like, we're literally setting everything up as if this is gonna be my roommate for the rest of the semester. Like, girl, like, we locked in. Like, we with each other now. Like, we setting up shopping here. So boom, so I'm thinking everything's okay, and I'm just asking her, and she was telling me like, yeah, like, I'm not from here. She had came from Florida, like some small town. Oh, Orlando. She came from Orlando. So yeah, so I was really just trying to get to know her. So the same way I told Sanaya them, like, yeah, I like to be naked, I like to listen to music. Of course, I'm gonna tell my roommate that I'm rooming with, because I don't go to sleep with clothes. I cannot get dressed inside of the shower that I just took a shower in. If I just took a shower, I'm not getting dressed in that shower. I'm sorry, I'm coming to my room. So whether she was in here or not, I was still gonna have to come in here and get dressed. So it was like, bro, I'm just letting you know this type of stuff. Like, I hope you're comfortable. Like, we gotta accommodate ourselves to each other now. So yeah, so that was that. So the girl was really cool, y'all. So with my first roommate, if anything, I wouldn't even put the blame on myself as to why she left. But all I know is we had this whole little conversation. We had this whole little rundown about our semester. And I asked her, like, you know, just breaking the ice, like, do you drink, do you smoke? Like, if we was gonna be able to go out and do stuff like that. She didn't do none of that. Like, she was really cool. She was a genuine, like, sweet, conservative girl. I could put it like that. So yeah, I wouldn't say it was necessarily me specifically that ran her away, but it was definitely like a culture shock. Like, I could just put it, I'm gonna put it like that. It was a culture shock, because y'all, when I tell y'all the girl wasn't even here for 24 hours, like, she wasn't even here for 24 hours, like, dead serious. Like, she came, moved in our stuff, I moved in all my stuff, we talked. She said, yeah, I'm finna go to lunch with my mom and dad and walk around. They went to lunch. I guess they toured the city, and she came back, y'all. We went to, I think, did we go to sleep that first night? I think that first night, where was I? That first night, I didn't come back to the dorm until like 2 o'clock in the morning. So we didn't really technically go to sleep, like fall asleep together. But y'all, long story short, we ended the night, woke up, her shit was packed and gone. Like, I woke up, probably went to go get something to eat or went home real quick. I don't remember like specifically where, but by the time I got back, all her stuff was gone, and there was literally a note on the bed that said, well, I can show y'all the note. It was really cute. I can show y'all the note. I can put the note on here. So I'm putting the note, I'm putting the note in the video. But yeah, she left us a really kind note, and it was just like sad. I ain't gonna lie, my feelings wasn't hurt, but it was just like I was just hoping deep down like I didn't have nothing to do with it. Like I didn't want to be the reason the girl left. It was just like, people, I get it though, people come from out of state and they go to college, they say this not for them, they not feeling the vibe, and they leave. Like they did first day. Shit, I don't blame her. I had the chance, I would have left the first night too, like no bullshit. But yeah, so that was my first roommate, y'all. It wasn't no bad experience. It was just, she wasn't really feeling the vibe. It was a big city new to her, and she left. So mind y'all, this happened in August. What month is it? From August to December, they never gave me a new roommate. So this whole little time period, y'all, my room was literally like the get ready room. My room is the party room. My room is the pregame room. Like I got all the space. It was just, I got free space, why not? Y'all get what I'm saying? So I really took advantage of that. I did. The thing about staying in a dorm at Georgia State, well, probably anywhere, you like sign like a housing agreement. And I'm gonna keep it a book, I did not read my housing agreement, and because of that, that's probably why I didn't know that these people could just come in my room without letting me know. Like these people can come in my room without letting me know. They can come in my room at any time, any given moment, whether I'm here or not. Like it doesn't matter if I give them permission or not. So fast forward. Mind y'all, like I said, I ain't had no roommate since August. Since the day that girl moved out, I have not had no roommate. Like, dead serious. So, we're gonna fast forward to, I wanna say December. Okay, boom. So, December come, y'all. This is my second roommate. This is literally a horror story. Like, this is literally like, people need to hear this, because what the fuck. So, boom. So, y'all, so December come. So, we come on Christmas break or whatever. So, throughout my Christmas break, it was like, we was allowed to come in and out the dorm. Like, we could come in and stay, or we could go home. Like, we didn't really, like, we didn't have to leave for the break type thing. So, of course, me and my friends was coming back to the dorm, like, and chilling, kicking shit. Like, Sanaya! Nothing? If you wanted to come say hey to my video, this is my sweet mate. But yeah, so back like I was saying, yeah, so like if I wanted to get away from my mama, if I wanted to come back to school, if I needed something, like I was literally just coming in the dorm, y'all. It was like bottles and stuff in here, like empty bottles, because I left them because I'm thinking like, okay, ain't nobody coming in here, everybody on break, they're not stunning my room. Bullshit. Long story short, they had came to check my room because they was giving me a roommate, but nobody told me that I was getting a roommate when we got back from Christmas break. So they had to come check my room. I had all my stuff on the other side. They kept telling me like, oh, if you have your stuff in here, you're gonna get a double occupancy fine, as if it's 2 people living here because I'm using both sides. But like, what do they really expect though, y'all? Like, if you got this big ass room and you got all this stuff, you're gonna put your stuff on both sides. You're not gonna just use one side. Like, bro, I don't care. Even the people telling me to use one side wouldn't just use one side. Hold on, I need a Red Bull coffee. Wouldn't just use one side. So it's just like, there's no way that y'all thought that. So they kept warning me like, oh yeah, you're gonna get this double occupancy fine. And I never like stood them no mind, because who would? So yeah, so boom. So yeah, so they came and checked my room and they found all that stuff. They find me, and then they were like, okay, well, you're getting a new roommate. But the way that our stuff is set up, like, you have a housing portal, so you can go check at any time who is your roommate. And when we moved back in, y'all, the dates might be wrong, but when we moved back in for spring semester, which is this semester, our move-in dates was like the 5th through the 9th, or like the 6th through the 9th. And all the new people who got new housing moved in on the 9th. But the people who were returning came back the 6th to the 8th. So I was gonna come back like, I think the 8th. And I was gonna clean up just in case I got a roommate. Or because they was letting me know like, oh, you're gonna get a new roommate. But mind you, I was checking my housing portal every single day. Every day of that break, I checked my housing portal. Because they kept telling me I was like at at risk of getting a new roommate, but they never said like, yeah, you're getting a new roommate. Like they never made it clear. So I just always check my house report, because I'm like, if anything, it's gonna be on there before somebody come physically tell me, or somebody text me and let me know. Like, you get what I'm saying? And either way, you would just think that somebody would warn you that you finna get a new roommate if you don't have a roommate. So boom, so fast forward, after that, I already checked my room. Y'all, I changed my number like very frequently. I changed my number a lot. So the RA, and basically a RA is like the people that's in charge of your floor, like at your dorm. So my RA literally lives right next to me, which it don't change nothing. I don't really care. So basically, my RA was trying to get in contact with me about the empty bottles and stuff, but I wasn't answering because I had changed my phone number. And we really communicate through GroupMe, but it changed my phone number on GroupMe too, so they still couldn't get in contact with me. So my actual roommate, well, my suite mate Sanaya, she had ended up texting me and was like, yeah, we're getting a new roommate, she's moving in, they came and checked your room, you got fined and you're getting written up. So I was already getting written up in the fine for the empty bottles and my stuff. And y'all, I think I had like some papers in here or something like that, and they tried to say it was weed paraphernalia, so I got written up for that. So boom, mind y'all, all this is happening, I'm still at home, I'm still enjoying my break. So then that's when 2 days later, my roommate calls me and she's like, well, the suite mate, she called me and she like, yeah, trying to get in contact with you. They came in and moved all your stuff. Our roommate moved in today. Mind y'all, this was like the 7th. After they done already said that all the new people was coming on the 9th. So even if somebody was coming, I'm expecting them to come on the 9th, and I would have had all my stuff moved. But now y'all telling me that maintenance has came in my room, moved my stuff from that side. Y'all done moved my stuff from that side. Nobody gave me no forewarning or nothing like, oh, you're getting a roommate, nothing. Like, y'all just in my shit. Like, bro, does that not sound like throw? Like, hello, what we doing here? Like, y'all just coming to my stuff, they just running up in my shit, and I gonna say like. So boom, I'm at home, my roommate's calling me like, first thing I do is drop my shit and head to school. Like, it was a quick little 20-minute drive. When I tell you I stopped everything I was doing in my tracks, I remember exactly what I was doing. Because I'm not even looking at it like, oh, they in there moving my shit. Y'all, fuck touching my stuff. It's what you're touching. Like, this not no cheap ass Walmart, Shein ass purse hole. These $500, $1,000 bags I got in my closet. This like shoes. Like, ain't no telling what valuables I got laying around. Y'all talking about y'all just laying. Like, I'm not even saying that the girl that was in here was on that type of time, but you just don't know. Like, why would I want somebody in my stuff with my stuff, and this is my valuable shit? Like, this is my shit that I done paid for out of my pocket. Y'all done got this whole of my stuff. Like, no. So boom, I was like, fuck it. I was mad as fuck. Boom, so I come to school. By the time I come in, like I fucking heard, the girl is in here mid moving her stuff. Of course, I can't be mad at the girl, because it's like, you wasn't gonna, it wasn't your responsibility to tell me like, these folks I need to be mad at. So I'm still coming at her cool. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, like, we still cool, we still groovy. So I'm introducing myself, and when I had came, it was me, Sanaya, and Michaela. So we get in here and we meet the girl, and y'all, I think I remember like texting Sanaya and Michaela, and I was like, I don't like her. Like, it's not really hard for me to pick a vibe and be like, okay, I like this person, or I like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'ma know like first little couple sentences, shit, first couple words exchanged if I like your ass or not. And I already knew I didn't like her. Like, bitch, it was something fishy about her. Like, okay, she was cool, I guess, but it was just like, I wasn't feeling her vibe. So I'm talking to her, I'm like, are you new to Georgia State? Like, is you from here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally just trying to get to know her, but she wasn't really like budging in conversation. Come to find out, I don't know if y'all remember, but if you in Atlanta, I remember when we had them cold ass couple days in December. Like, it was cold as fuck, and everywhere in Atlanta the pipes had busted. Long story short, she already had went here, and the pipes in her dorm had just busted, so they moved her into our room because we had a vacant room. So it's just like, okay, our room was vacant, so they put her in here. So it's like, once again, like, damn, all your stuff done got flooded. I'm not mad at you for moving here. I'm not mad at you because they had to move my stuff. I don't have no pressure with you. Like, we cool, we on a clean slate. I just met you today. Like, you're my room, I gotta live with you, bitch. I'm not finna try to beef with you or no shit like that. I'm trying to get to know you. But it was like, y'all, when I was asking her questions, it was giving like bothered, bitch, stop talking to me, like smart ass remarks and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I a fucking weirdo? Why the fuck is this bitch acting like this towards me? Like, nobody's ever acted towards me like that. Like, y'all, I don't never just come off like no mean ass bitch. Like, my face can be mean as fuck, my demeanor, my fucking all that. But when you get to talk to me, like, I was talking to her like we was friends, like, I'm trying to get to know you, and she just wasn't giving the vibes. I'm like, alright, bitch, I don't like you. Like, the fuck? It's already decided. with it. But I'm still trying to get to know her type shit. So I'm asking her like, okay, what kind of music you listen to, this is that and third. Then y'all, I was already aggravated because mind y'all, my stuff already all in here set up and organized. And it's like, okay, you in here and you moving in your stuff, but you're not gonna put no structure to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna, we just here. Like, it's shit everywhere. So boom, so me and Michaela in here watching the girl move in. I'm asking her questions. They telling me I'm tripping. And y'all, I really had ended up, I think I started crying because I was so overwhelmed. Because it was just like, I thought I was making her uncomfortable. And I was like, the same little rundown. Like, I was telling her, like, I think I told her, I was like, yeah, I like to be naked. Or like, sometimes I don't be wearing a shirt. And she was like, well, you got somebody else living with you now, so you might want to put on a shirt. I'm like, bitch, we got the same parts. And this time, y'all, we was actually the same skin color. So I really thought she was just gonna be more understanding. Like, the whole situation was just becoming more difficult than what it had to be. So yeah, so I'm like, all right, I'm picking your vibe, I'm picking your vibe, I'm picking your vibe. You're not giving what I'm normally used to. So it's just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna fall back. So eventually, I think I had ended up asking her, like, was I making her uncomfortable? Because to me, it was so many things going on at one time. Like, emotionally, bitch, I'm overwhelmed. It's this new ass person in my fucking environment. I feel like she don't fucking like me, but I didn't do shit to this girl. So it was just like, I felt the type of way I did. Matter of fact, I did start crying. So then eventually I asked her, I was like, am I making you uncomfortable? Like, asking you all these questions or just being in your space? And she was basically just trying to express to me, like, I guess that she was upset because all her stuff had got flooded, which I understand. Like, I wouldn't be in Dolly Holly spirits either, and my shit just got flooded. And you know what I'm saying, I'm moving in with a new bitch and this bitch keep asking me questions. Like, I get that, but girl, like, don't be weird. But y'all, that wasn't even the weirdest part. Like, that was not the weirdest part. When I told y'all I couldn't pick the whole vibe for a reason, man, I could not pick the girl vibe for a reason. Like, man, fuck it. Okay, boom. So y'all, I asked the girl, I said, do you party, do you go out? She was like, nah, I just really read and watch TV. She said something like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So of course I asked the girl, does she drink, does she smoke? Because like, I'm trying to see, like, I'm not finna be on no drunk shit around you and you don't drink. I'm not finna bring my weed around you and you don't smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just me being me, y'all. Like, I was dead ass, like, it wasn't even on no shit. Like, I don't even know how to explain it no other way, but y'all get what I'm trying to say without me having to say it. Like, I'm trying to, like, break the ice and see what you want. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, we live together. It's January. We got until what, April 24th or May, some shit like that. Like, she know I'm recording a video and screaming like she crazy. Tell my roommate, YouTube can hear you. Can y'all hear her screaming? That bitch always fucking screaming. I be screaming, but that bitch be screaming for real. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, I'm just trying to break the ice. I'm trying to break the bread. I'm trying to see what's going on with shorty. So I guess my question about the weed was a little alarming, or maybe I should have just kept that question to myself. Y'all, let me show y'all something. Cause matter of fact, it's still sitting right here. Nah, back up. I'm finna get mad all over again. I swear to God, I'm finna get mad all over again. Y'all, oh my fucking gosh. Okay, is my face turning red? Yeah, cause I'm getting there. Okay, so I asked the girl, does she smoke? I asked the girl, does she drink? She said no, she don't do none of that. She don't go to parties. She just sit in the house. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's you. But me on the other hand, like, I get down like that, and I let her know that. So mind y'all, this was at like 8 p.m. Oh, back, skirt, rewind. This was the day, I don't know if y'all follow me on TikTok. This was the day that me, Sanaya, and Michaela had all went to Pretty Little Tacos. And we went to Pretty Little Tacos and we got tacos and I made a TikTok about it. Before we even went to Pretty Little Tacos, I overheard the girl on the phone. She was like, oh, I'm hungry. And I asked the bitch, did she want to go with us to get tacos? And I asked her, did she want anything back from Pretty Little Tacos? That's how y'all know that I'm a genuine person and I had no ill intent with this girl until she tried it with me. Like, that's how y'all, I done invited the bitch to go get tacos. Like, why would I invite a bitch I don't like to go get tacos? Bitch, I don't never even met you and I just asked you if you want to come get tacos with us. Like, literally, like, bitch, that's how bad I was trying. I've never seen you a day in my life, bitch, and I'm telling my come get some taco, ho. So, boom. Oh, yeah, so, all of this getting situated before the taco shit happened at like 8 o'clock. So let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick. I have a Georgia State shot glass that sits right here. Anyways, yeah. So I keep my fucking shot glass. Y'all see the shot glass? I keep my shot glass all the way back here. Can't nobody see this shot glass. Can't nobody see the shot glass back here unless you over here in my sheet looking at my stuff. So boom. The plan was to go get my tacos.
No, bitch, that's not true. Bitch, that's not true.
Minutes later.
You okay?
What you vlogging about?
Bitch, I ain't vlogging about shit. I'm doing the story time. Y'all, this Sanaya. This the cool roommate. This the bitch I actually fuck with. Anyways, y'all, that's Sanaya with her crazy ass. But okay, boom. Like I was saying, back to the story, back, cause y'all done got me all types of off track. Anyway, so yeah. So the plan was to go get my tacos, come back. Y'all see how my hair dyed now? I wanted Sanaya to dye my hair like this, but it clearly did not come out. I was trying to do this back in like January. Like I been wanting to dye my hair like this, but when I had asked Sanaya to do it, it just didn't come out right. So I had went to somebody professional. But yeah, the plan was to go get my tacos, come back, dye my hair, and come go to sleep and with my new roommate. That was the plan. Plans were otherwise. Boom. We leave at 8 to go get the tacos. We come back from getting the tacos at like 10. So this is for video purposes, but this is not true. I stay on the 10th floor and Sanaya stay on the 6th floor. So once we come back from getting the tacos, okay, cool. I see my new roommate. She's in her bed. She sleeps. She getting ready to go to bed. So I'm not stirring her. I'm not bothering her. So Michaela come get in my bed and she go to sleep. The bed is like this. So I guess the little 2 hours I done gave the roommate to get comfortable, she used her time to do something otherwise. Because while I'm 4 floors below getting my hair dyed, well, attempting to get my hair dyed, Michaela blowing up my phone. Michaela like, the police here, they talking about where's Anaya, they're looking for you. So I'm telling Michaela like, oh, tell them I'm got them somewhere else. Like, what the fuck y'all mean the police here? Police here for what? Y'all done already came and raided my shit, gave my little double occupancy, and found the bottles in here, like, and the papers and shit. What else the police here? Like, what else is they here for? Like, what are they coming back for? Not to mention, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I done been downstairs 2 hours trying to get my hair done, hair dyed. Or no, Michaela called me, she said it's 3 people at your door. They're talking about calling the police. They came in here talking about somebody found some weed. Who the fuck could it have been? Who the fuck could have found the weed, y'all? Michaela didn't call and snitch. My 2 roommates that done been in here, been new, like they didn't snitch. So who the fuck? So that's not even the fucking part that pissed me off. The part that pissed me off, y'all, wasn't no weed in here. Y'all done already came and checked my room before the girl got here, so there was no weed in here. I haven't brought no weed in here from the time period that I came home and been here. When I tell y'all, I'm not even gonna say it was weed. It was a little ass bag. It was a little ass dust ass plastic bag inside of the shot glass. It was scrunched up inside of the shot glass. Matter of fact, with the same little scrunchie inside of it. It was inside of here, back there. Not up in the front, not out in the open. It wasn't just weed. Y'all, that shit was oregano. Fuck the fucking being weed. That shit was oregano. Sitting inside this goddamn shot glass back there. You mean to tell me that somebody's banging on my door at 2 o'clock in the morning because I have oregano inside of my shot glass on the back of my personal space on top of my refrigerator? Who else did it? Who else told? I'm like, damn, bitch, I thought we were cool. I thought we were finna be on some cool shit. I ain't know we were finna get down like that. Like, then, bro, fuck that. You been going to Georgia State, what, 2 months longer than me? All these people that smoke weed, you worry about me, bro? Like, you can literally walk outside of our dorm, walk to class, and there's gonna be somebody right there smoking their weed outside of the dorm on the sidewalk. Like, that's how Georgia State is. Like, bro, you walk our street, you go in the restaurant, there's gonna be somebody over there trying to sell you some weed. Fuck smoking it, they ask you, you straight on the gas. Like, what do you mean you're intimidated by this little bitty ass oregano sitting on top of my refrigerator? Like, there's no fucking way you just called these folks about this shit. There's no way. Y'all, it was so little amount of weed. Fuck that. I come upstairs, all 3 of the RAs for the whole floor at my door. I don't have on no clothes because I'm worried about getting my hair dyed, bro. I'm literally 4 floors down. Like, I'm on floor 10, she's on floor 6. I'm 4 floors down. Ain't nobody stunning no police invasion, bitch. Y'all got them invading my shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. My friend in here sleep, knocked dead out sleep. Y'all done woke this girl up. This bitch over there probably done already seen it coming. She already knew these people were coming. She over there fake ass sleep, whatever the fuck. Man, I'm finna get mad all over again. This shit finna piss me off all over again. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, boom. So So I come up from getting my hair dyed with this fucking dumb ass, I got this fucking Walmart bag on my hair, trying to dry my hair, barely got any clothes on. Here come the fucking police officer at my door. I'm like, what the police doing here? So boom, long story short, they talking about, they done got a report that they done found some weed. It's been some weed reported in here. First of all, bitch, if you was, I ain't gonna call you no bitch because you might be watching my shit. But anyways, it was so much not weed and it was so much oregano to the point that the police officer didn't do nothing but made me pour it down the goddamn the damn toilet, y'all. Like, it was, he talking about, oh, it's less than an ounce, so it's not a criminal offense. Nigga, it's less than a 0.5, y'all. Like, it wasn't even no weed that you, first of all, it wasn't weed, it was oregano. It wasn't even no oregano that you could just roll up. You couldn't even put that shit in the Rello and smoke it. Like, that's how much little to no weed it was. Like, bitch, it was time to re-up, ho. Like, if you was gonna snitch, you should've just waited till I got some more, then goddamn snitched on nigga. Like, you snitched on me by a fucking 0.2, bitch. You can't even roll this shit, ho. You can't even smoke this shit, bitch. You put this shit in the grass and regrow it. Like, that's how much weed, I mean oregano it was. So boom, so they writing me a little statement. Then they just trying to knock a nigga. They talking about, oh, I left my guest in here unattended. Bitch, y'all acting like I done walked to another planet. Nigga, I'm 4 flights away. They trying to tell me, oh, what the fuck they do? They fucking restricted my guest privileges because the girl was in here asleep. Y'all wanted me to wake her up and bring her in another room to get my hair dyed, and she's in my bed that I checked her into sleep. Y'all, I don't even blame her. Michaela, the girl that was in here asleep, she done got to arguing with the RAs, done told them folks shut the fuck up. Like, whole time I'm on the phone with Sanaya, like, bro, what the fuck is really going on? Like, whole time me and the RAs is real life going back and forth with each other. Because what you mean you found weed? You found it where? Who found it? So while all this is going on, they writing me a little police report that I guess they trying to get my first name, my last name, my Panther ID, like all this information on me, building a case on me for this little bitty ass fucking oregano. And I'm like, you didn't like me. If you wanted a new roommate, you should just told them folks that. But going out your way to find something to snitch on me for, like, bro, there was no way, y'all. There was no way for her to know that that shit was sitting right there. I don't even be remembering that shit was sitting right there. That's why I'm like, what weed? Weed where? Like, bitch, all the weed I got is at the spot. It's in my car, it's in my purse, it's on me. Like, in the room though. How so you can steal my shit, bitch? Crazy. Like, that shit really just blew me all over again. But yeah, I'm arguing with the RA. They talking about, oh, just as much as you don't want to be here, we don't want to be here. Bitch, obvious fuckingly you want to be here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and you tripping over some little bullshit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, then I'm on the phone with Sanaya, like, with the camera flip, showing her what's going on some funny shit. Like, y'all, I really wasn't even studying that shit. I'm sitting there laughing, like, cause the fuck, like, just little ass shit, ho, we grown as fuck, you snitching over a goddamn medicine, like, the fuck. So I'm on the phone with Sanaya. They like, oh, can you please get off the phone? Can you hang up? No, bitch, this is my fucking phone. Same way this is my fucking room, same way this is my side, and her ass should never been over there. Sometimes I don't know why it takes 3 RAs to come in here and investigate some fucking oregano. Like, y'all doing, at the end of the day, that's my story and I'm sticking with it. Y'all found some fucking cabinet seasoning in my room and goddamn I got in trouble for that shit. So the RA so-called trying to fake go off on me. I don't even remember how the conversation went or what was being talked about or how, like, I really don't remember, y'all. I was like out of it though. I know it was 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. I know that much. Like, y'all niggas couldn't wait till either way, whatever oregano the girl had found, it was gonna be there just as much as it was as 2 o'clock as it was as 10 o'clock in the morning. Y'all could have came the next morning for this shit. So yeah, Michaela had ended up cussing out the lady. They kicked her out. They had my guest privileges. I couldn't have no guests over for the whole month of January. And it wasn't even that I had nobody to have over here for it. It was just like the principal, like, what? Then, y'all, they trying to make it seem like I'm a threat to the girl because I guess they trying to say like I was hyped with the RAs, but I really wasn't. It was who wouldn't be mad. Like, I'm grown. Ain't even no words for me to even put it together. That's why I'm so like lost the words trying to tell my own story, because what's really going on here. So my RA is basically telling her like about a emergency move out or some shit like that. Like, I'ma just beat the bitch ass in her sleep because she done snitched on me. Once again, I wake up, go get something to eat. I come back, the bitch gone. I'm talking about whole room swiped out, everything gone, everything clear. Like, when I tell y'all, I have not seen that girl since that day. Like, fuck her 24 hours, bitch. Fuck her 12 hours. She was there for probably 8 hours. And that was just that night going on into whenever the fuck she left. Like, And at this point, it's just like, what are your intentions with me? Like, why did you even have to do that, bro? Like, it's like, bro, you could have stayed on your side and I could have stayed on my side and we could have been cool. Like, why did we have to take it there? Like, when I tell y'all, I have not seen that girl since that day, January 8th. I have not seen her. And we go to the same exact school. And actually, she stayed in the same building still. And I still haven't seen her. But it's okay. I ain't trying to catch her either. I ain't on that. But that shit was lame. And once again, I'm back in this bitch by myself. So it was kind of a blessing. But I did get in trouble. Y'all, they got me doing a fucking alcohol and abuse substance class. Like, I'm just on fucking mediocre drugs. Like, no, nigga. Fucking oregano. Y'all got me taking this shit over some goddamn oregano. Beat it. So, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's literally a Georgia State horror story. If you're coming to Georgia State, I do not recommend Piedmont Central. I give it a 2 out of 10. Like, I don't recommend. They come in my shit all the time. Y'all, ever since that scenario, they literally come in my room whenever they please. Like, if I'm here, if I'm not here, they come in here looking for shit. They just come in here antagonizing me. I honestly feel like I'm being harassed. I honestly feel like there's somebody I need to be trying to get in contact with, because why do y'all keep coming to my room and not letting me know? Like, it be little shit like that, bro. Like I can't wait to move. Like, this dorm shit, I said before I even started school, the dorms wasn't for me. But now, like, sophomore year, this shit super not for me. I had my room with the dorms. I had my room with the roommates. Like, I had my room. This shit clean dead. I can't do it again. I can try Commons. I can try anything but fucking Central or Patton or North. These folks, they had me fucked up all semester. When I tell y'all, they keep coming in my room. Like, it's literally like it don't stop. Like, if I'm not here, my roommate will call me like, they checking your room again. But peace over bells, okay? Ever true. So y'all keep on. I don't care. I actually do care, but I really don't care because we finna leave. But yeah, y'all, that is the story about how both my roommates moved out in under 24 hours. But one thing I can say, I'm really blessed that it wasn't on no, like, how these other hoes roommate stories be. Like, bitches be having bad experiences with their roommates. But I really been chilling. Like, yeah, this my shit. Everybody come here and be like, oh, you ain't got no roommate, you ain't got no roommate, and don't. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And I wouldn't have it no other way. With an exception of being snitched on and fine. Like, they dad got me in a fucking Georgia State police record. Like, for what? For some oregano. And I'ma stick with it. That's my story and I'ma stick beside it. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. Turn on my post notifications, like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Since y'all friends, I know they be watching anyways. And let me know if y'all want that jail story time, because I'll finish it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll be back with another video. Oh, side note, I hope y'all was not paying attention to my edges, because they're not doing, and I don't care. But yeah.